Good afternoon, chaps. How are we? I'm still struggling a little bit with this cold. Like, I wasn't sure if I should stream or anything, but I'm just bored of being ill. So it might be slow going, but we'll just plod around blueprints and see how we get on. Hopefully something will jump out at us. We had some slight revelations last time. I think we're on the right track, but I'm not sure. There's still missing parts as far as I can tell, but we'll just have to keep going and see what we can uncover. Meanwhile, on the YouTube front, it's all got a bit nuts. Oh, let's keep the music in. Yeah. Look at this. 967,000 views on one of my shorts. Very odd. Oh, hello. Thank you. The VIP has just delivered me a hot, soothing drink. Yeah. Yeah, that's mad. Just for silly jokes that I've been posting for ages anyway. With no one really cared. I only keep a YouTube channel to maintain memories. All these clips are in these videos anyway. So yeah, that's a bit mad. And then, like, the subscribers has gone from what? I had 90 subscribers on, what was it? Like the start of the week. I'm now on 869. Nice. I don't expect many of them to stick around, but it's nice. Again, YouTube's not monetized or anything like that, so yeah, that's nice. Justifies the time editing bits and pieces. Talking about new people, I don't know if they're bots or anything, but thank you 02484 for following, and Lavidia. Either way, thank you too for following while we were offline. Right, yes, blueprints. Let's get started. We'll cut that music off very unceremoniously. But yeah, what have we got in our to-do list, which is over here? I kept forgetting, but yes, the red steam door, at least we assume it's steam powered, so a red powered door that's in the basement. We need to try and figure out how you would power that. I haven't looked at the steam room in a while, or the boiler room. Maybe there's something I missed down there. We did do the crown to the throne room, but didn't actually have anything come of it, so here we got some of the usuals that's been on the list for a while. Yeah. Oh, then candles in the tomb. I would love to light the candles that are in the tomb that we found. We did that thing as well, cross and stars. Just solve all the puzzles. Yep, that's all we need to do. Wow, we're nearly on day 100 as well. But we are being a bit more liberal about just if a day hasn't gone quite to plan and so on. But as usual, I think it will mainly come down to what we spawn in the outside room. If we get the tomb, we'll try and... what's the word? Try and get some sort of fire lighting going. If it is the school, I guess we'll try and take the exam again. Yeah. Let's get going. I'm sure the usual culprits who want to see will file in shortly. It is Friday though. I've noticed it's on Fridays you don't get as many people on stream. Do I fancy... Hello, Becky. Talking about the regulars. I kind of want to look at the hovel again, because that's where the gardener lived. I feel he might have a secret wall or something, which I, at the time, didn't realise we were looking for. I don't really fancy doing the schoolhouse this time, as much as I think we'll do well in the test. We could do the shrine and prepare for the next day. Hello, Mother Trucker. Let's do shrine and prepare for the next day. So I think... oh yeah, you. Should we have a look at you? The trunk is locked. Something tells you it should stay that way. Okay. Once again, I shall not be paying attention to what's happening in game. I'm just here for the ASMR. Fair enough. Yeah, at this point, I don't think anyone would be following this Blueprints playthrough all the way through. I think they'd have to be mad, to be honest. Which is what I then wonder why I keep playing it on stream. We should probably just start another little point-and-click story. Because I've got a few lined up, from different Steam sales and so on. Okay, so if we can't get to the tomb, we can't light candles, so I guess we'll try and get to the boiler room and investigate there, because... where's my notes? We know there is this thing which describes the same sort of looking power system that's next to the red doors. We're on day like 80 something. Mainly because I've been a bit liberal about changing days when things haven't gone quite the way we wanted. But yeah. So I think this power system is referring to this one next to this red door that's hidden up here. It's got this thing. And I assume it's the same power system as part of the house. I don't know how you would connect the house floor plans to downstairs. The book mentions smashing the box open, right? Could go back with the hammer. We could. Yeah, that's kind of my thoughts as well. Right. Again, if I go quiet for a minute, it's because I'm blowing my nose because I'm completely gunked up. I don't really know what kind of... oh yeah, let's use our superpower. think we want blue rooms, because I think the boiler room's blue, isn't it? So we'll do that. I mean, we still got 3 safes to find as well, which I think's crazy. I don't know where they are. I don't know what's going on. I am still feeling rough, annoyingly. I was going to head round to, well, actually Becky's place and help them paint walls, but I didn't want to give them colds. Windows in here. So I suppose any clues that must be found in rooms must ignore the space where windows are placed. So it's not like when there's no windows, because it's not against the side of the building, there wouldn't be a clue in that space. Let's go weave. Let's just go attic. Compass. Currently I feel like we're skirting in between... Oh look, there's a hammer. Skirting in between... epiphanies. Like we're just like not quite a good run away from achieving something each time, but we probably could have achieved something else if we knew. Yeah. Yeah, boiler room is kind of what we're aiming at. But we're also still on the lookout for vertical letters. Or anything that has... would mirror chamber be good right now? Would we want more? I'll put it there. I'm gonna have a look. So I don't think I ever entered it from the sides. I can't remember what we did, to be honest. It's been a while. Let's go around and have a look. We have a keycard today, if I remember. Keycard settings, security level high. Confirm. Sweet. Cheap views on Stream Boo. Yeah, thanks. But no, thank you, Mr. Robot. Nope. Sorry, Velociraptor. I don't know what that was for. I forget that I have that auto mod on. I tried to abuse the robot. Yeah, fair. Oh no, that's not what I want. Oh, for Pete's sake. As much as I don't like you guys getting timed out for a second for saying anything, it is still kind of funny. That bot can Fuck off. Nice. Dear. That's good, I like that. We're watching, me and Helen are watching What They Do in the Shadows. You know, the vampire, like, mockumentary type thing. And saying, fuck off, PH, sounds very much like them. I'm sad it's not giving... Ah, yeah, we haven't had that in a while. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. Well, we just turned the security doors up, so that's great. Let's do that. Oh yeah, no, compress these. Can we get a full house and try and get all the way around the mirror room? Nope. 5 messages were deleted by the moderator. Are you just testing the auto mod now? I was tempted to make it so that your chat is actually seen on the screen, like say like here. But I was scared just in case if anything odd comes up. At least when I'm reading it aloud, I get to vet it before I say anything on stream, and in the VOD later on, or when I upload it to YouTube, I don't have to worry about editing because I've probably done it on the fly by not replying to a certain message or whatever. But people would have much better context if they could see the chat in the YouTube VODs, or you know, after videos, should we say. The bot is on it today. VIP, get wrecked. Wait, I might be safe. Why no test it? Not test it. And then the mod says, fuck you, censor bot, and gets away with it. I was just calling Simon a rich beach. And I even... Oh, she's gone again. You do realise it deletes your messages that you've previously done as well, so I now cannot see what the VIP was saying. Jesus. Yeah, you can see the message. I'm not in mod mode though. Oh, she's going to do it audibly. Bitch! Jesus Christ, you gotta give people a heart attack. She just ran in from the other room just to shout bitch down the microphone. Censor that. Oh dear. You lot are feisty today. Oh, well I forgot about my hot drink. Yeah, you guys just attack the mod, the bot mod, while I dip my little drinky. Oh. Anyway, where were we? The bot mod, not you. Right, 18 to the nearest 10 is 20. 20 to the nearest 1 is... Oh no, what's a third of 20? Where's my calculator? Because brain no worky. 20 divided by 3 equals 6.6 to the nearest 10 is 10. Oh, no, to the nearest 1. 20. 6.6 to the nearest 1 is 7. 16 times 2 is 32. To the nearest 10 is 30. Divide by 10 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. To the nearest 10 is 10. Okay. Right, we're trying to get... We can do it there, actually. I think we've done this before, but I'm going to do it again. Becky, did you ever actually get, like, a second, like, end credits? Is there, like, a second end credits? Because I feel like the other ones are so... the first credits is so early on in the game that there must be another one. Not that you know of. Ugh. Okay. Hat. Okay, that's now a dead end, so we have to go... Oh, shit. We've done this before, because this is where we got a gym. But I don't want to pick up another gym, do I? It's hard to tell, like, you're saying, have you solved all the puzzles? It's hard to tell if you've actually found all the puzzles. Why is there another gymnasium here? You found a duplicate copy of one of your floor plans. Would you like to permanently add an additional gymnasium to your drafting pool? Not really. No. I wonder if I'm able to do that again and again. Did not know that was a thing. Let me go back down. Would you stop timing yourselves out? How many hours have I been playing it, or how many times, like, Becky's been playing it? We'll go around. We'll try and get to the other side. Tiger Lily, okay. Oh, well, that doesn't help us, does it? Oh, shit. That's the end of the day already. Yeah, we've got no dice. Can't afford that one to turn left. Is there a cheap way of getting... Oh no, because I have to do it now, so... Well, that was a short day. Where's those dice we could have done with? Don't forget my blessing. Yes. So, what room could we... We kind of want the tomb though, so we don't actually want the room itself anymore, I don't think. But we'll go to the break room so we get a security key straight off the bat. I wonder if putting the security room outside would do anything different. Maybe it'd have something different on the monitors? Maybe. Yeah, I'll just go move the curtains. There's a giant beam of light across my screen. Giant bee? A giant beam. I've got a blocked up nose. Leave me alone. I don't think entrance hall would do much. I think it'll just be blocked off. So we'll do it in here. I kind of want to get the tomb anyway. Does feel bad ending the day so early, but what are you gonna do? Double allowance. Oh yeah. That could be an idea. Shame the experiment that day we were set up quite well for, but oh well. Need a mic arm so I can sit further back from my screen. But that's all in due time when I buy a whole new setup and stuff, when I've made it big. When we become millionaires, Rodney. Well, that's annoying. So, we could work on the fact that Marianne said something about getting vault keys from the trading post. And then we'll go look at try and do the same thing where we looked at the boiler room. Yeah. Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. Trying to steer with one hand. I'd try and plug my phone in. Right. Okay, so, yes, boiler room. Vertical text, boiler room. Don't know what else I really want to look at. I'm still kind of baffled about seeing so many like rooms now and being like most of the way through the games, but not having any real idea about some of the sigil markings. We've got colours, we've got very basics for a lot of it. We don't have much more on like these two specifically. Oh, that was another thing actually. Oh, okay, so that's a place name. But we were looking for 3-letter words for our cipher puzzle thing. I did notice on the map we have, when I was scanning for like 3-letter words, that place has got it, but there's also something down here which I can't quite read. I think it's ROT. And it seems to be in line with the arrows. Don't know what, well, 46 is like probably something to do with the rooms and so on. But in our active puzzle, we have TOR. So I don't know if that's supposed to be something. Not letters, where is it? Map. Because it's not mirrored, it is just ROT. But yeah, I was kind of going to try to have a better look on the actual version, because this one's slightly grainy. Didn't see much else which stood out. But that, I mean, is a bit too much of a coincidence in a puzzle game. Oh yeah, yeah. Right, attic would be lovely, but we'll do bedroom. I still think there's a safe under this. I think that raises up and there's a safe in there. Let's do... We've got a key card, haven't we? Yeah. But I won't do that there, just in case we want to get the crown for some reason later. We after the boiler room. Go back around to the entrance. Leave that there. Tents. After 8 trophies. How many trophies are we off? Oh, actually. I did not see these. I bet there's some sort of clues in these. Yeah, look, the time is 1:30 there as well. And look, it's about time. Cheeky buggers. After conversing with Van Helen, if you can get the self-igniting torch again, I can give you hints, tell you where to use it. Because I found nearly all the locations, I think. Okay. A safe holiday. I don't think I noticed that the first time around. I'm stumped. Really is trying to like lay it on there, isn't it? Yeah, I know there's a place in the tomb to use it. I'm still also suspicious about that sort of underpass area, which is in the dark. Surely something happens down there as well. It's so dark we can't see. Let's do observatory. Just because we need stuff and things. That's the diamond one, that's the bad one. That's... It would be helpful if you had some light. Yeah. That's been my thought, because there were some sconces on the wall, so I was getting to it, but it's not been a priority until kind of now, where we're running out of things. We'll put the break room in. I'm gonna go back and go this way. Son of a bitch. That's fine. We'll put you in. But I think, don't we need... Oh, yeah, I haven't actually used my little power yet, have I? No. We want the boiler room, which is that, so... Yes, the armory itself, I think, can only be spawned from the power to spawn the armory, so I'd have to do the chess puzzle again, which I don't really want to do, but we might have to end up doing it to get an easier torch. Planetarium. Don't really want a dead end there. Don't really want to spend on the rumpus room either, so lose all our diamonds. Let's go the other way. Well, we're going to need the workshop at some point, so we'll put that in while we see it. See it. Well, they're not helpful at all. We can get some diamonds, though. Right, logic puzzle. We'll have a little sip. A box with a false statement contains the gems. The statement on the blue box is true. The blue box contains the gems. Once you've unlocked the chessboard, it stays unlocked. You mean the thing downstairs? The chess puzzle thing? Yeah, you have to do the chess puzzle to choose a new power. A box with a false statement contains the gems. The statement on the blue box is true. The blue box contains the gems. I have used the chess power today, and we're doing blue rooms because I want to try and find the boiler room. Help. A box with a false statement contains the gems. The statement on the blue box is true. The blue box contains the gems. The false statement contains the gems. If you hadn't chosen the chess power, you should be able to change it today. Really? Hang on. Yeah, I don't know what you were doing, but yeah, don't know. I thought you had to do the whole silly... gone the wrong way. The silly lay the chess pieces out on the chess table to then activate the chess pieces in the walls, which you then pick from. I mean, we could spawn the office. And we're most of the way to the chess puzzle then. Hello? Yeah, I'm drinking. Still need to figure out what payroll running does. This process will checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes the servants' quarters and maids' chambers currently on the estate. So that's a way to get a bit of money, I think, but we don't have either of those, so... whenever you draft an archive floor plan, whenever you draft a red room, whenever you draft a hallway, gain 1 star, add chest, permanently add 1 to your allowance. Archive floor plan. We could do that one, and then if we get the archive, just try and just really spam our money. No, why is that offline? Do I only ever get to... I thought I could do that more than once. Maybe I have to log in at the admin terminal again. Well... Don't really want more rooms, but we do need doors, so... I guess the bump room it is. We don't have a hammer, so I'm not just going to go at those. We only have 1 mechanical room. Hopefully it'll be the door on our left. Shit. Shit. Okay. Pump room, sauna, I guess pump room. Study. Nope, nope. Oh, we haven't had one of these in a while. To security. Running out of diamonds now, though. Banana. That's not going to work, is it? It's blue. Well, I suppose we can go back round to the drawing room. It's very annoying. Should really put that on my to-do list, actually. That mechanical room that we walked through. Oh yeah. Depending how many mechanical rooms you have in your house, it opens that many doors in the mechanical room. Or adds that many doors to the mechanical room. And I think you can get a total of 8. There seems to be 8 places the door could be. We've not opened all of them. Hopefully this isn't locked. Spread keys around. Excellent. So, oh shit, you bastard. Oh wait. Oh, damn it, damn it. Because with the conference room, if you see this spread throughout the house, it would spread keys around the house, but they would all congregate in the conference room. So that's what the conference room does. Ah, that's annoying. Oh well. Either way, we'll do that anyway. Oh, can't do that. That's what I was just saying. Duh. Take our little lunchbox. Pit. Don't even have a spade. I guess it'll be the patio. Board anything. Ah! Well, we'll do the sauna, prepare our steps for tomorrow. Get a diamond. And then, I don't know what to do. I suppose we'll go to the trading post just to see what we can get for these items. For future reference. Where are we going? Down. Yeah, it's like these last two runs. It's just how I feel my game just keeps ending at the minute. Just short and not quite achieving anything, but being close to achieving something. Right, what kind of things? I don't remember being particularly overwhelmed by what we could get. Coin purse, car keys, prismatic key. Yes, it's the hall pass. It's a hall pass too again. You will not lose steps travelling between hallways. Hallways to after from adjoining hallways do not cost anything. Okay. Well, guess we'll just give it another go. I'm not going to call it a day in a room, so assuming then there'll be more chance of getting the shrine or whatever it is. There's probably plenty of things I could be doing, but I just can't think of them right now, so I'm just being a bit on a single track. Oh dear. Right. Today I want the tomb, and I want a light source. Please and thank you. There's the tomb. Thank you. Oh dear. Right. Don't think we need to go down there right now. So, I believe we need a magnifying glass and a battery to make some sort of lighting device. I can't remember if we needed anything else, mind. So, stuff. Stuff is what we're after. The kid has all that allowance but still can't go and buy a 50p lighter. Of course he can't. He needs a servant to go do it for them. Okay, stuff, items, things. Conservatory, no. We're doing stuffs and items and things. So yes, keys. There's stuffs, items, and things. We'll go back through. Try and do all the lower levels first, since we've got lots of steps. We don't have the security card anymore. System. Have you used your power in case you can draft the armory? Oh, I haven't actually used the power today. But I don't think you can go downstairs and just change which power you're using. We've got steps somewhere next to the entrance. Let's go look. I'm pretty sure you have to do the whole puzzle again to then change to, I think it's the knight, the horse. Yeah, the power I have at the minute is the one that lets you choose the colour of rooms, and they're more common. I think the armory doesn't get added to the draft pool unless you have the horsepower, or the knight's power. Which is, yeah, because these are all still closed. Oh, while we're here, we may as well see if our other endeavour stayed unlocked or not. It did. Thank God for that. Okay. Then we'll have to do that again. Currently, I don't know what to set our power to because we're trying to find items, so... maybe shops? Or green rooms? I'll save it for a minute. If we get a spade, we'll change it to green rooms, because then we get lots of items. Yes, you only get the armory when the knight power is activated, I believe. Going this way. I'd be tempted to spend our diamonds too early. See, this says it's a power source, but I don't think that would change anything downstairs. Because it seems very, like, you know, pipe-based, should we say. Chaplain. Stick the corridor in, but we'll come back to that. Ah, the vault. Interesting. Oh, actually, that's lots of interesting. We're going to need the workshop. So I guess we'll get it now. I've learned to take the pieces of the puzzle that you're trying to achieve. Or at least the more direct pieces of the puzzle that you're going to need. While you can. It would help. Assuming it's got a magnifying glass in it. Yes. Yes. Right. So now we just need like the battery, I think. Ah, deposit box key. Interesting. The volts already sort of came up in the draft once already. We'll use the drawing room and try and use its redraws. Secret passage. I kind of want to see what's on the other side. I think we saw what's on the other side, but kind of want to see for suresies. Yes. You stay there. We'll come back for you. Right. Maybe the office would have a magnifying glass. I think I've seen it in there before. Not today, though. Ah. So if we try and raise our luck, that might be a way of doing it. So we'll choose green, and that way we can try and get more green rooms off this room, which gives us higher luck apparently, which is a very generic stat. Which isn't working because there's no green in here. Right, we'll come back for you. No green in here either. Maybe a battery in the garage. Maybe. We do kind of need keys as well, so. And I think we got the car key, didn't we? Yes. Good shout. Good shout. Which I can open the door as well. Sweet. Okay. I think we'll add that. And then we'll have to hope that we get a good pick down the bottom. I think there's a little bit of luck. And rarer rooms able to spawn due to this one. So if we head back to the workshop. No, we don't want to go in there. We want to go around. How the hell did we get over there? Oh, it's right the way around. Okay. Workshop shroud. Money for the little dandy child. Right. I think it was just these two. What? Was it not? What am I thinking of then? How do you make the funny torch thing? I thought it was like the magnifying glass and a battery. What was it? Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, you look it up, because it is something we've done before, so it's just me being forgetful. Well, I hydrate and blow my nose because I'm all bunged up. And the metal detector. Okay. Magnifying glass and metal detector. Right. Okay. I wouldn't have done that if I'd known. Because I know it's the outside room we want to go and actually look at. So our only real hope now is through the corridor. I may have done goofed, as they say. Depending on what we've got here. But we do have some dice. What I would love is... oh god. I kind of want to see the back of that door, but I also want to continue this run, so I don't think the back of that door is that interesting. I think we got what we could see. Greater chance of finding green rooms. Actually, yes, that's a good idea, because there's usually more items in green rooms. Oh, my nose just depressurized. You know when you blow your nose and it sort of gets all like, well, pressurized, and then it goes beep. Your face feels like it deflates. Well, I'm not sure from cash. I still think there's going to be more chance of it in a green room. See, lots of items in here. Because I think our luck went up a little bit. Still on a single straight line, which is quite... Oh, deuce. Yeah, we could do that. That gives us 2 exits for shoresies. Ah, and the metal detector. Yes! Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Right, we can actually do what we planned to do today. So we're going to abandon the house and go outside to the tomb. Green rooms are good. I like green rooms. They get you out of a few binds. Crikey. Right, yes, we'll head south now. We'll figure out what we actually want. Workshop is next door. Ah, sweet. And yeah, because we did the secret garden and it spread fruit, even though we're low on footsteps, all the fruit came here. Fun. Right, metal detector. And magnifying glass. Makes the burny thing. Can we make anything else while we're here? Technically, we could make the power hammer. Do we do that? Is there going to be a water smashing? Probably. Let's do that. Probably the most amount of building I've done in one run. Usually it's just one item. Okay, let's go out to the tomb. Let's stick our little shorts on. Get our akimbo. I can't remember what gun she uses. Tomb Raider. Lara Croft. Yeah, my phone is going off. Stand by, chaps. Oh, it was a very important work call. They called me to say, can I grow out my beard? For a role I already said I could grow out my beard for. I get some very important work calls. Hello, Clarko. I still remember one of the weirdest emails I had to send for work was there was basically going to be simulated sexual stuff happening on set, and would I be okay with simulated oral? And I had to send an email saying no simulated oral, please. It's so mad. What a job. Right. Pew. Oh, hello, like, for work, Kalako, I just got a work phone call saying, could I grow out my beard? I was just saying one of the weirdest ones I've had was the request of oral or not. Right. Ooh. Okay. Cool. It's not quite what I wanted. I want answers, not upgrades, but I'll take it. Right, there's another place in here, if I remember correctly. Can I let you? No, it's only the red ruby stand. We'll go around the walls anyway. You're dead. Still? Good. It's not turned into a horror game yet. Still give it time, though. Oh, there it is. You have a list of other places to use it. Maybe, because we do need to get this game completed and... Ooh, okay, it's a bit more of a chamber. That's a bit more fun and Indiana Jonesy. Ah, it's our grandmother? Oh. That rose is quite fresh. Ooh. Reach. That'll be the diary key, I bet. Yes, okay. I don't think I'm getting to the diary this run. If... God, I can't read that. I can't read that at all. She's too fancy. She write too good. I can't read any of this. Girl, help. I see forget there. Hugh Sinclair. Either way, I should probably note this down. We'll go to the tomb. I don't think it's English. Oh, okay. That would make sense. It is in the Araja colours. You know you're actually dyslexic when you like pick up an item and just say, I don't know how to read this, and you find out you're reading like the French translation of like an instruction manual or something. Wow, for it to be in a different language and very cursive is unfair. Alright. Okay, so we know... Okay, that spins everything. That spins one. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing when I do these. I just sort of guess. Yeah. Right, let's keep going. Is there any more places to use the candle? Not the candle, the candle lighter. That goes down to the basement. Was there another one down there? Outside in the dark tunnel? Yeah, that was where I was going to go next. Oh, I only just noticed the diamonds down here, actually. That can't be... I mean, it's got to be on purpose. I mean, this is the kind of game where it's like, oh, what do you mean you didn't notice that all the rubble spelt out Morse code for something stupid? Or you're dumb. So now I can't find that. I was going to say I can't find the door. Right, let's go this way. There must be like candles down here to light. Because there's nowhere it says about lighting sconces. Oh, but apparently you can. Okay. Oh. Tunnel. Oh god. Excavation 1918. The complete manifest for all the excavation equipment has been rigorously checked and delivered to the upper branch. After tomorrow, the site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed up and transported to the original access tunnel for long-term storage. It's unclear if they will also seal the tunnel after our crew has left, but I suspect they may not want to keep ready access to the gear, especially now that they have begun operations in the East Mine. A moment ago, I believed that the discovery of gemstones in the cavern was directly linked to the closure of the site, but now I'm not so sure. The Baron doesn't seem the type to value shiny baubles over history. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add tunnel to your drafting pool? Always draw tunnel while drafting in this room. Wait, always draw tunnel while drafting in this room. So you just draw more tunnel after getting tunnel. You just keep going. How annoying is it that they just sort of make it so this thing isn't selectable while the lights are out? I guess it's an endless tunnel. We'll have to see. Now, is there anywhere else I can use this lighting thing while that I should probably know but can't? Hint, go to the orchard. Okay. I know I've seen more sconces like that, but it's just annoying because the game sort of tells you, oh, you can only light ruby, what's it called? Torch, candelabras. And then it's like, oh yeah, and these as well. That's not so much a puzzle, it's just... But yeah, I assumed this was the place they were talking about, because I think to the right is a... It looks suspicious somewhere. I do have a power hammer, mind, but I don't think it will do anything here. Okay. I still suspect that room doing something. Oh yeah, you got these burners as well that they made a deal about because there seems to be instructions on them. Let's set the place on fire. Oh, and this dial as well. You're suspicious as well. But then I think I find everything suspicious at the minute. The bird baths are also suspicious. See, look at them. Sitting over there. Hello, Ginger. Hint what reacts to light. I mean, it depends at what level you're thinking. Burn the house down. Sundials react to light. Trees react to light. Oh, Ginger. Ginger here is not here for like 2 minutes and got struck by the bot mod. Because I've done the puzzle already. What? Weren't you supposed to not be able to talk anymore? Or did I misremember? No. Basically, I've got a cold. I've got a cold at the minute. It started the day before the operation, so I had to call them and postpone it. So it's in a week or two. I can't remember when. Sorry, Becky. What's meant to react to the sundials? Oh. What? What? I just burnt a hole in the floor. What? What's happening? Oh. I just... What? Okay, what are we supposed to do with this then? Point it in the way of that? No. Only those two move. The outside doesn't seem to react to anything. How many sections are there? 1, 2, 3... What? Could I only do that in one spot? Or have I... Whoa! Okay, I don't know what I did. I think I accidentally strong-armed a puzzle. Just by randomly clicking things. Yeah, it made me jump though. Okay. Oh, there's another plug for the old doohickey. Okay. See, now I'm curious what the actual clues were to get this arrangement. Oh yeah, no, I get the idea that I need to go take them out of the other place and plug them in here, but how am I supposed to know that I was supposed to do this? I don't think there's anything in my notes that point towards that. Well, that I could think of. Maybe the silly... I don't know. Huh. That's mad. I can't believe I just strong-armed that accidentally. I literally shot the floor twice accidentally, and then span those around, and they just fell into place. That's dumb. I assume we can reuse the plugs we already had. No, this one doesn't even have. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go steal them from the other place. How was I supposed to know that I was supposed to do that? Alright, you're coming with me. I need to remember to look that up once we're done with the game to be like... There's another area outside to use the lighter too. And I don't think you've found it yet. Okay. Oh, this game. Your great uncle had high hopes that we're this smart. Satellite dish. This has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. New experimental data packets can now be uploaded to the laboratory from thingy. And inbound electronic mail and communications from off-site will no longer be blocked. Alright, so we can get emails from outside. Hopefully they can just tell me how to finish this goddamn thing. Okay. Another outside area that we haven't found yet. Can you give me a cryptic clue? Because we do need to try and wrap this game up, so... Gotta go down. Okay. As in, right the way down to, like, the sort of hideout area? Or just down to... What's that? Abandoned mines. I think that might have something to do with the tunnel plans that we just found, right? I mean, it's not really an abandoned mine, is it? Sorry to tell you this, but you are nowhere near wrapping this game up. Oh, God. That's what I thought. Also, hey. But that's a good thing. Yeah, it is a good thing. Like, it is a really good game. And really clever puzzles. There are some which I just dislike. But I'm still marveling at the actual design and how it all slots together. But yeah, with the fact that I still need 3 safes to open, and I've been through all these rooms countless times, I've not found them. I must be being dumb. The Sanctum, I've unlocked a fair few of them. Like, I think I know roughly where all the Sanctum keys are that's left. The fact I don't know much about the other countries and what their sigils could be, apart from maybe colour, also shows me that I'm still got a way to go. What else is there? Sanctum keys. They're the big things, really. Which safes have you found? I won't spoil unless you ask. I'm getting a sense of where you are. We found... Oh, we can see, actually. Let me get my laser pointer out. We found the boudoir. We found the shelter. We found the office. We found... I'm sure there was another... Oh, we found the study. Which, you know, wasn't really a find. It was already sort of standing in the open. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4... Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What was the other one? One, 2, 3, 4. Am I being dumb? 1, 2, 3, 4. The drafting room. Wait, there's a safe in the drafting room? There's a little paper safe in the drafting room, if I remember correctly. Was it more than a detail? I mean, there is a safe in the drafting room, but it's depicting one in the study. Drawing room, yes. Where's the drawing room one? Did I put it on here? Study. Oh yes, drawing room. Yeah, we just haven't updated the thing. Remind me to do that at some point. Right. There's a big distinction between the two. Yes, there is. What are we doing now then? We've got an upgrade disc I need to actually go and use. Let's go do that before I forget. I'm gonna... Do we have a card key? No. So where would you say I am percentage-wise? And I assume you've completed, like, everything. The drafting room safe is depicting another safe. Yeah, wasn't it? Because that little paper model on the drafting room. Where is it? Yeah, that little paper model that it was standing in is the study. I'm still working on redacted. Okay. Alright. You guys with your secrets and your knowledge. Annoyingly, I just made the drafting room rare again, or I took away... what am I doing? Hang on. Brain not working. Barely ever go to the guest bedroom. I wanted something good. Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft ball. If you enter antechamber today, add 2 to your allowance. If you have tomb on the estate today, gain an additional 4 dice and something. Ooh, I don't know. Do, do, do. Dice are always pretty good. It takes away the plus 10 steps thing. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't draft it that often anyway. Okay. Yes, church or chapel, I have found the piggy bank by lighting those candles. Oh, I did not see that. Ever vigilant, am I? Let's... What do we do? Diary key. Diary key is for... is that a lady's chambers? So that's going to be real hard to do today. Where's... That's with the chess pieces down here, isn't it? Yes, a lady's chambers. Okay. I went quest because I'm an allowance addict. But rerolls are great too. Yeah, allowance will slowly go up. I'm so organised. Yeah, I have to be for my IQ to even gather anything of what's going on. So we have general rooms here, and anything that's sort of screenshotted from the room, like usually things that you can like literally look at, or very obvious points of interest are screenshotted and put underneath it. I then had a web of things that interacted with each other. I've had to calm it down a bit, because the giant lines that cross everything actually get in the way quite a lot. We've got like, hang on, where's my, get my laser pointer out. No, that's the pool room and all the rooms that spawn from it and what they do. Library and the rooms that usually come off that. Antechamber and room 46 stuff here. Outside rooms are here with schools. Then there's a few of the outside areas. These are all the chess pieces rooms. I'm getting a bit haphazard with where I put some things. Like I can get rid of these candles now actually. This is my sanctum worksheet. This is the downstairs map, and then obviously all the bits that come off it. Then I have my to-do list with various, you know, remember these points. Active puzzles that I can just throw like duplicates of certain things on. At the moment we've got our test sheets and the castle cipher. I think it's a cipher anyway, but I'm not actually sure because I think that's going to say add, so that's not a cipher, that's a word. I think these are no, what are they called? The Purple Country. These are all vertical like clues, which I think tie into that one. We have lore, and a slight timeline of what's going on. Slight timeline, it's anything with a date on it seems to go in there. The staff, the family, the other people. I had to get these maps in big because they were too small to see all these little details. So they got their own page. Books. Some highlighted, some not. A new clue got its own page because things... I still need to actually really crack what's going on here. Emails. I've been lacking behind a bit, but now that we've opened that radar dish thing, I guess we should check emails again. Red letters. Oh, we only got 4 red letters on here as well. I'm lagging behind on that. Other letters from the mail room. The music clues from before the floor plan itself. That was a very early page. And then Alzara's like videos. So yeah, you'd think with all that information straight to hand, I'd actually be able, good at this, but I am. The game is slightly outstaying its welcome now, as despite how good it is. Like, I do actually want to move on and do something else, but I'm scared that if I stop, I will forget what's going on and therefore go back to the Stone Age. It's like the Always Sunny meme. Yes, entirely. In fact, because I've done this previously on, like, it became my little thing. Like, here's Outer Wilds. I'm going to scroll out so there's no real spoilers. That's my Outer Wilds page. We had one for Road 96 and like characters and stuff there. I'm just going to flash them past you so you don't see in case you haven't watched them. Same with Firewatch. I'm going to keep it moving so you don't really see what's going on. But yeah, same thing for those games. But it kind of became a thing that I did. So we made a emote for it. There's my little conspiracy board, and then I think you can also do a little conspiracy tinfoil hat Outlaw Wolf in the chat as well. So yeah, I just thought it'd be a bit different, and it also lets people who haven't seen it, who, you know, are just popping in, they know where I'm at basically. Anyway, let's keep going. Yes, we went full conspiracy mode for Firewatch. Firewatch was the first story game I really streamed, so that was the beginning of all this. And I still blame the raccoon. What are we trying to do now? Diary key. If we can get north right across here, and then we've got a tiny chance to get Herlaeus Chambers up here. I don't think it's likely, but we could try. I feel... Oh, and we've got a vault key as well, so it is worth just trying to spawn as many rooms as possible. Let's go the way we need to go, which is that way and up. I want to spawn that tunnel that we found. This guy... I have questions about this guy as well. I feel like if we put the secret garden here, we'd be able to get to him, but... Oh, that's the secret garden over there. Did you know the spawn rules for the ladies' chambers? Yes, from a north face, or heading south, right? On the west ring. You'd hope I'd know that by now. Right, let's spawn a few here just to see if we can... Oh, look. We could actually go look at the drafting studio. I think since we were talking about it, I think I'm going to do that. Very detailed paper model of a safe. Something else is needed here. Is this going to be a magnifying glass by any chance? We already used our magnifying glass to make a burning glass. Okay. Let's put that on the to-do list. That's not spelled right, but it's fine. You feel like an NPC, yeah. Okay, we've done all that. Right, if we can just pop up through the foundations, that would be lovely. We may as well have a look at this while we're here. So, the door nearest the thing and the middle door, okay. Ah, perfect. Logic puzzle. please call it out if you know it, because we've done so many. I'm bored. The blue blocks. One of the other statements is false. One of the other boxes contains gems. If you replace the word one in the other two statements with both, they will both be false. God. If you place the word one with both, okay. Both of the other statements is false. Both of the other boxes contains gems. They will both be false. Yeah, because that one both can't contain gems. Both the other statements is false. So that would make that. They would both be false. If you place a one of the other statements is false. One of the other contains gems. Replace the word one. Both be false. That is true. I'm too ill for this. True, truth, lie? Yes. So which one? Yeah, because that one has to be a lie. Then one of the other boxes contains gems. One of the other statements is false. So which one? If you place the word one... I'm too tired for this. I'm going to have a sip. Rehydrate. One of the other boxes contains gems. One of the other statements is false. I don't know. Wow, I really don't get this one, actually. Ah, dad joke now. I was in full not figuring out mode. Let me think. Let me see, Infant. You know, I used to be a panto horse, but then I quit when I was ahead. Yeah, there you go. There's a dad joke for you. Sorry, I'm at work. I missed the boxes. Oh, one of these statements is false. One of the other boxes contains gems. If you replace the word one in the other two statements with both, they will both be false. My brain has really turned off these. When we first started doing these, I was like, oh, great, cool, I like this. It was only within the first 10 that I was like, okay, I'm done with this now. And I think my brain actively... White? Okay, we're going with white. You said it first. Well done. Always a hero. Yes, GG's. We're trying to get over here to try and get a cheeky lady's chambers. So I guess we should use our resources to go that way. Ooh, the boiler room. We wanted to look at that as well. Oh, and it does have the door we need, so yes. There we go. That's progress. That's something I haven't looked at in a long time because I've not been down here. Yes. Okay. Okay. That after, you know, what's the word? It's been a long time since we've been to the boiler. We did the actual, you know, starting the boiler puzzle a long time ago. But that is this sneaky door down the bottom. How do we connect it though? That's this information here. High pressure condenser, Streamline 2 boiler, remote power box. So I guess we just need to link it up. Which would mean, do we have enough steps to get back downstairs? Oh yeah, of course, we've got the foundation right next to us. Does it need turning on, or I can't tell if it's working or not. Let's turn that off. There's no steam coming out this end, so that must be one way out this side, so we need it to come from this guy over here. So how do we do that? Is it just that? Yes, it is just that. Okay, cool. Right. I think we pop downstairs right now and have a look. I think that's actually more important than the key. Where are we going? Yes. 20 odd steps, so I think we can do this. Where is our dinner table as well? Because that just rang. Dining room is down there. We could. It's still quite a way away because we'd have to go right the way around. Okay. Beware the bot mod. Yeah, I only implemented the bot mod recently, and it's quite picky. He's quite authoritative about. I might have to turn it off because I don't get enough people through to be really bad anyway. But it is also funny. Right, where are you? You're over there. This is the mine, isn't it? Is there more to this place? Is that a door on the end? Poor little Simon couldn't step up there if he needed to. Dandy boy has no knees. Oh Jesus. Who's that? Scoffin Mocha 1? I'm really bad at reading these, so. Ah, that's an abandoned mine. Is it? I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I got distracted just then. Yes, thank you for the follow, chap. Yes, it took me a while, and I saw it one time, and I walked down here, and it's like, have I seen this before? Did I just, you know, not take into account? Ooh. Oh. Ah. I think my favourite place exploring is, or favourite part of this kind of thing is the sort of very Indiana Jones moment where like a giant revelation of like, you know, this kind of thing just pops out at you. Jesus Christ, someone had to build all these. That's what I find funny about these secret organisation stuff. Someone had to build it. Is it everyone within the organisation? Did they have to learn? Ah, okay, this is the top of the... Ah, that's what... I thought there was a reason for the... Okay. Oh, yeah, there's a door up there. There's a door over there. Okay, I don't think we're getting to the room today, or the vault, so... Because that's a very slim chance anyway, with only 2 rooms to actually, you know, do it. As much as I want to see what's in the diary. That would be just the case of get the tomb key, and then... sorry, get the tomb, go to the thing, get the key, and then start the day at the house. Whereas this... I don't know if this door will stay open or not. So... go down to the mine part. What mine part, sorry? Was there a mine part just then? I thought it was just a one-track. In this area, the mine part, you mean this bit on the right here? Candles to light. I don't know what you mean, Becky. You mean back this way? With the spiral staircase? Yes, we've done that one. Right, yeah, we've got to keep using steps, I think. I assume we got to twist this again, but I can't remember which control did what. Let's have a little play. Because we have to be able to get off this thing as well. Alright, that just spins it. That doesn't help us. I'll try and get to the one that lifts it up, which I think is that one over there. Oh, wait. That's where we came from. Using steps. Using lots of steps. Ew, don't like that. I can't remember quite how you got... That's just that map, isn't it? Yeah. How do we lift it up? It's that one, isn't it? But... come on, brain. We've done it from this side, so... Check your map. It's that one I need, I think. So I'd need to be over there. Right, so yeah, one more twist in there. And then round. Don't like how many steps I'm using. Yeah, okay. We've got to figure out how to get back again. Imagine if you unlock all these mysteries, release some kind of eldritch being. Yeah, well, we all know all these sort of walkie, quiet, like, walking simulator, but, I mean, this one's more of a puzzle game than a walking simulator, but they all have the potential to become horror games. Just the fact that you're so isolated. Right, that's done. We probably need to move it. Where did we come in? Because we probably need to move it from down here first. I can't remember what I said when I was upstairs. I think we come in there. So maybe we'll rotate it once now. No, actually that was good, I think. I think we were up there. I can't remember. That would take us over to there, which doesn't look like much, so let's put it back where it was. Which I think was there, which would then take us to beyond that way, okay. Where am I going? Oh wait, I need to get over to... Fuck. I need to get over to the sanctum bit to actually... Yeah, to actually get to the outside, or the upstairs, sorry. So it doesn't matter where I rotate this, I have to have it over there. Like that. You come out one above the sanctum cave and to the left as you're facing. Oh, come past it. Yeah, that tunnel is literally just. Fuck, how am I supposed to get to the. I don't get. Was to get to here. To get to here, you have to go through the tunnel. To get through the tunnel, you have to cross here. If you have to cross there, it has to be in this alignment, right? Unless, so if that's what one difference, then that would be over there. That one doesn't have any controls, so... Okay, you can't do a direct bridge. You'd have to... Yes, that would make sense why there's more controls downstairs. You'd have to... go on over, rotate, go on over. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, for this one to... It's back on itself. It's actually towards... Yeah, my bearings are off. It's actually this way it needs to point. So for that to point that way, this needs to be turned one more, which means from here. But then how do you get to it? Is there another control? There's something down there at least, so this is 2 away, so yes, this would be able to get over to there if that one was here. If that one was here, these 2 would be over there. Okay. Oh dear, brain, come on. Gonna run out of steps doing this. Unless I... Oh, wait, shit, I can just twist it from here. Duh, fuck. I can just twist it from the side that I'm on. Is that right? Is that where I was? God, man. Yeah, it was only one away, right? Fucking hell. Being dumb. That's why this whole area counts as one step. So you don't keep fucking it up. There we go. Ah. Ooh. God, what is this now? Dock level, entry level, full drain. Okay, we know that from the reservoir stuff. Helmet, light, another Arindian symbol. Oh, go on, do this first. After 10 days of pumping water up from the underground spring, the reservoir has finally been filled. It's a shame that the old station had to be flooded. Oh, right, that's, yeah, hinting at the pipe. As a consequence of the action, but I suspect that may have been the actual reason they chose to build the reservoir here. And as an engineer, I agree that flooding is preferable to collapsing the entire tunnel. On the bright side, now that our water supply is no longer limited, we can start to leverage steam to a much greater extent. I suspect by the time next month, the steam-powered hoist at the main site will be able to run 24 hours a day. The main site? This is not the main site. Hoist. Does it mean the lift? No. Yes. No, because that's not steam-powered. Okay, just going to take a quick screenshot of that, just so... Actually, I don't really need to. I can roughly know where that's supposed to be at. Okay, another one of these. Okay. Watch as I frantically click through these and then call myself a genius when I finally get it. Okay, that just goes right. That plates it in. Very good. Okay. Right. I think we go back and look in some of these others, like that one over there. Does look like it's got a lock on it, mind. These are all empty. So yeah. Basically just needs to be the other way around. For a man who likes like his history, Herbert definitely built in this historical landscape a rather monstrous modern machine. Okay. What are you about? Oh, you're a combination lock. Right. With letters. And this one has a single 8 on it as well. Okay. Where would we have sealed it? There's a blueprint right there. Anything fun? Ah, there's a ruby. So that means this is one of the safe locations, technically. So that means this has to be a date, right? 8 safes. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Oh, okay. That looks, I don't know, it looks very dark, whatever that blueprint is. What could this be? This could be... to the law. What could this be? These are just eras, they're not dates as such. I don't, like, a lot of the safes haven't been, oh god, they've had clues in the room they're in, but this is pretty sparse. I suppose there is that thing next door that I literally just didn't take a picture of, did I? Damn it. Let's go back down. I think that might be the clue to the safe. Annoyingly, I do need to actually make food and stuff soon, so... This is the nearest context clue. I mean, there's a date there, but I don't think it's going to be that easy at this stage. Let's take a... we'll put this in, I guess somewhere in this area. Stupid lines everywhere. closed my notes altogether. After 10 days of pumping water from the underground springs and the reservoir, we finally filled it, blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, I don't think it's going to be that simple. Definitely nothing else up here. Maybe it's the year the railway was destroyed. I don't think we have a year for that. I think we have just an era. The 8 must be involved, right? It's the only number on here. So... wait, and then it's, what, 3 letters and then the number. Is there 3 letters? Gate? Oh, that's 4 letters. It could be though. That'd be funny if the thing was literally gate in whatever this language is called again. Rajan. Y-A-I-T. Y-A-I-T. Y. Nope. Well, that takes that one out. Else word water. Future. A. There. It isn't the word date, is it? It could be. No, there's no D. Unless these guys have a word for date. D-A-U. Oh, there's no D on there, so. House Tree Gate. New, state of it, old. I mean, I'm just assuming it's Rajan. Yeah, this thing. Just because we haven't used these clues much, so. I did naughty looked it up. Maybe you just point us in the right direction. Not necessarily the clue as such, just the right direction. We'll see if we got the clue. It's a 3-letter word. Yes, I kind of gathered that bit. I assume it's a 3-letter word and the 8. Ooh. You are correct with 8. Yeah. I mean, it stands out too much to not be there. Is there? Is it the fictional language that we're learning? Tree Gate, Water Day, Night. Night. That's east. I mean, it wouldn't take a huge amount of time to do a... I've seen people in DayZ crack a 3-combination padlock just by standing there and literally trying to force it. Off for some din-dins before hold fast, catch later. See you later, my trucker. I should be on later. What? No H, unfortunately. Or Harold Cecil Sinclair, or whatever his name is. Ugh. There's a lot of our clues get kind of lost in this giant web of... Oh, how bizarre. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. There's no D either. I mean, D8 would be annoying. There's no D. Go back to Erosian. Or at least a few bits that we have. D. There's no D, is there? So, word. Old tree. Then. Hang on, let me get my little whiteboard out. So we have a M S B R L P T E. Well, it's quite a lot there actually. W U M. Okay. I mean, all the codes have been dates. Is there a D in the third column? Yes. So unless they're the start, the letters for the numbers. So I don't know. Unless they are cipher as well. I think there'd be too many layers at that point. A ciphered a region mystery date. What was the date on the doohickey? Did we not just save that? We saved that too. Yeah, I don't know. It's got no 8s in it. This one isn't very deep. Yeah, I'm a bit thrown by the fact that it doesn't have many context clues around it. So 8. Do you have the studies puzzle solved? Are you safe combos? We have unlocked the study safe, yes. And that was December. Yeah, so that's what I'm kind of thinking, just like the first letter of either the month or day, I guess. So if that was the case... Oh, so yeah, it'd be the shorthand of a date, or like a month, and then 8th would be the... Yeah, it didn't do a year, did it? So what months can we make out of this? January, February, March, April, May. I'm smart. Look at me. I'm not smart. Thanks, guys. Yes, I keep forgetting, like, they keep saying about dates and stuff, and I keep thinking of, like, full-on day, month, year. Oh! Wait. I think that's supposed to be really far away and life-size, but I can tell that the game has rendered that as a tiny model in the distant, in the foreground rather than the background. I assume that's not supposed to look like a model in Disneyland. It's supposed to look like a real castle. I think they just got their forced perspective a bit wrong. It looks really tiny to me. It looks like a little model. Yeah, damn our tiny legs and not actually being able to explore that. Yeah, they haven't done very well with the old perspective on this one, which is a shame, because that's a nice big reveal there. Okay. Ooh. A treasure trove. Okay. It's the daylight on the opposite wall. Yeah, I thought that as well. They look like a door open, but I don't think we get to explore that, mainly because it looks like they're pretending it's big when it really is not in the game. First, 13th, 1916. I knew what we were looking at as soon as we uncovered the first spire, but it wasn't until the first floor plan was unearthed that most of the crew realized that ruins were exhuming? Question mark? The border was the same pitch as the sunless cavern we found it, in a dark trimmed floor plan of ill-fated Orindir. We had found an authentic black print. The sooner we seal the site back up, the better for us all. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add a treasure trove to your drafting pool? +5 for each time you have drafted treasure trove. Right. Not to allowance, just coins, so... Yes. Letter number 1. May 8th. That's the same as the date on the lock. Dear Baron Sinclair, to begin, my name is Worth something or other. My father used to work for your father, the Right Honourable Baron Thomas Sinclair. Between the years of 1915 and 1918, the former having died last month at the advanced old age of 89. May he sleep in soot and ash. He left behind his widow, not window. For sake. 7 children and 30 odd grandchildren. I write to you today, however, not to inform you of these family affairs or of little consequence, but to tell you a little bit about my father. He left his window open, silly sod. Yeah, yes, Raptor. He lived his life towering above us in solemn silence, like many members of his and your father's generation. He never spoke of the work he did in the mountains of Reddington, or the famous estate in which he was stationed. He never spoke of the Baron, not once. I tell you this only to relate that he never betrayed the confidence your father placed in him. The secrets he kept for your family he took with him to the underground. His elderly comrades and colleagues from his old mining outfit proved, however, to be not nearly as discreet and considered with their words. During the wake, fueled by a seeming endless supply of spirits, these venerable gentlemen embarked on a journey down memory lane, recounting as much of the good old days as they could dredge up. While such reminiscing might typically be dismissed as the fanatical ramblings of age, the volume and specificity of these accounts led a certain credence to their words. Now, me, I am not a presumptive man. I don't presume these stories to be true. I don't presume your house is host to secrets of this magnitude. Yet I find myself irresistibly drawn to the idea of sharing these tales, true or not. They seem, after all, stories worth of being heard. I wonder if my current abundance of idle time fuels this urge. Perhaps I have too much time on my hands. Perhaps if one were to engage me in some worthwhile and profitable enterprise, my eagerness to pass these time by telling stories would be curbed. I eagerly await a response from your lordship, Mr. That guy. We're not blind to the irony of blackmailing you for a blackmail letter, and we're not proud to join the endless prosecution of those who have knocked on your mailbox looking for a handout. Particularly so when our methods lack the refined sophistication and class that this author so effortlessly wields. Okay. Right. Cool. Right, now what do we do? Two more of those. Diary key still in hand. I guess we'll go upstairs and try and open the diary. Not that we have many steps left, mind. Man, I'm glad we got somewhere today. After the last, few streams, it's been a bit empty. Can I leave that where it is and still... Yeah, okay. Sweet. Okay. It's going to be a bit of a long shot to try and get the diary. But we may as well try and do it. Or even if we run across the vault. Where are we going? We are going north. Ugh. Man, I'm so snotty right now. Fuck. Yeah, I messed this up, so I have to go and fix it again. Okay, we don't need that door again, though, so... Oh, no way. Hey, why does that one get pat? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong pipe, that's why. Yeah, it's that one. I'll just look at this one. Dumb. Man, this game is so well designed. The fact that everything has like a second use. Do we have... No, we don't have a thingy key. I think we'll just have to use passageway. Right, then... Do we try and get up one more? We do have dice, yes. Do we try and go up and then... no, I think we'll just go out. So we need a left-hand turn, which is that one. I think the noise cancellation on my microphone is doing a marvellous job today, stopping all my sniffing. Right, so I think we'll just plaster all the dice this way now. The treasure trove now just turns up as well. No, we can't. We gotta. Well, we've got the key. Yes. Wow, we have done so much today. Oh, hello. Okay, where's the old? Her ladyship's sleep diary. Oh god, I'm not gonna read all this. My room. Sleep duration to blah 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 blah. Sleep. No, it's literally talking about all the different bedrooms and... Oh god. Oh, that's the outside. Were we supposed to get this key very early on, and I just haven't? Okay, well, future me is going to look through all this and screenshot it all. But I think, unfortunately, it's not quite as important as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot of lore and stuff, but... It's talking about me being born, I think. Take one of the bedrooms and I try, but I am certain, dear dark, one day I shall. Okay. I was hoping it would tell us about her trips all around the world or something. Right. I guess we'll just keep spawning rooms and try and get the vault. But other than that, I think we're done for today. Which is a shame. We've got lots of stuff. Can you just try doing the entrance hall outside? Hello, Zello. I'm going to call it a day and actually call it a day for streaming as well, because we've been going almost 3 hours now. And I need to cook you dinner. How are you doing, Zello? Why, thank you for cooking me dinner. What do we have here? I might up the study just because it makes it easier to do the what's it room. That's okay to be unusual. Gift shop's rare, is it? Feel like it is, but bang it down a little bit because it's got a lot of doors and it's free to draft, so I'm sure I'll need it at some point. Right, we'll just keep spawning rooms. We might get the vault, might not. Oh, I use the observatory. as well gain a star, I guess. Nauseous, several nauseous, probably. Wait, severely nauseous, probably because I missed iron supplements. Yes, please season your food. Cook a nice meal for wifey. I will do. We're probably going to do like roasty veggies, and I think she usually will have fish, and I will have a chicken. But I do need to actually get on with it. May as well spawn something in here. I didn't know the floor plans that you pick up are literally in your draft pool for that day as well. Laundry in there. There's no rush for you, but I'm supposed to be doing a holdfast with special forces, so. And I am hungry myself. Oh, Miss Helen Wolfie's wife, if he doesn't season your food, you can do better. You can send him to cooking school for dummies. I think you're being quite sexist there, Zello. I do a lot of cooking for Helen. To assume that I don't know how to season food or cook in any way. What special keys do we have? We've got a silver key. No, it's not sexism. This is distrust against British cooks. Oh, okay, it's a British thing. So it's not sexism, it's racist. Oh dear. Right, I would love the vault to just appear now, please. Thank you. That's actually pretty good. I look at Vipers while he's cooking, and I'm like, why are you not touching Spice Rack? Fair. Right. I think Lost and Found's going to help us in any way, so... It does do rare items though, but if it takes the key away that I'm using, then that's... If it takes away the vault key, that'd be really annoying. No, let's not do that. I feel like it would go wrong. The cellar has to do something as well. What does the cellar do? Gotta do something. Look, all the rooms, the doors in the center, there must be something to the left here. There must be something to the, in this space to the left. Surely. Because as much space as there is on the right there should be on the left, or there is available. Look, all this blank space up here. There's got to be something going on. But I can't figure out how or why to get to it. Right, where are we going? I will have to make him memorize more than 3 spices. Yeah. Running out of space. Running out of space and... Oh, look, secret garden. Running out of space and... I suppose I could just use those last 3 dice. vault. Amazing. Okay, that's what we wanted. Money. Not that this helps anymore. This is probably the last thing we're doing today. Sweet. Ugh. Hello. What vault key? 304. 304. 304. Great disc. Okay. And another fake passport. Or probably fake passport. Do you still have diamonds in? No. Pen Heiress. Another one of Mother's passports. Ribbon Jean. Date of expiry. Okay. This might have been her last current. Well, that's a shame. I was kind of expecting something fun. This doesn't even have scribbles on it. Okay, I'm sure it's, you know, it's there for a reason, but well, okay. Upgrade disc. We need to do that. So that way we need to go to the office. Is probably the closest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. How the hell do we get there? Through the foundations, right the way. I'm not sure we got enough steps for that. I might have to go out the foundations and then just to the underground layer. Yeah, I think that's actually the way forward. Hopefully it still works with the microchips out. Okay. We should be okay. Oh shit, wrong one. Right. Upgrade disc. Something I use a lot, please. Oh god. Another room I barely ever do. It's a shame. Halt dinner time, kitchen slave. Alright, I will do in a moment. This is literally the last thing I have to do. If you have exactly 2 hallways when drafting this room, double your keys. Bunker room. If you have exactly 2 green rooms, drafting this, double your diamonds. This room, if you have exactly 2 shops, double your money. What is more important? Diamonds. Money isn't, because that's sorted through allowance. Keys we do get short of. Diamonds are always important though. If you have exactly 2 green rooms, I think that's less likely though. I mean, I think I'm going to do hallways. It's not like we do this room often anyway. Yeah. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Not sure I actually want to do that anymore, but... Alright, we'll call it there. Well, there's one more space there, but that's fine. There's some here as well. Don't know what else we could do. My brain is fried. We did get a lot done today, though. Can you call it a day in the entrance hall? Okay. What, for the monk thing? The blessing? Okay. Do we still have the blessing? Yes. Okay. Save and quit. Call it. Right. Very productive. Oh dear. Right. There's 9 of you. I might consider doing a raid then if you'd indulge me. Let's go have a little look around, see who's about. Let's put that on there. If you could just give me half a second, I'd love it if you could head over to anyone that we find. I don't know who's about, to be honest, but... Oh, Dinkle's about. Let's send you over to Dinkle. Right, go say hi from me, chaps. Most of you are probably already over there. Right. Thanks, chaps. Much appreciated. It's... What is it? It's Friday. I'll probably just see you tomorrow at some point. If not, next day. If not, day after that. Go check out the YouTube. It's doing quite well. You'll find the old VODs there if you want to try and pick up from the beginning when I first started. And you can see how much I've grown. Right. Love and peace, chaps. I'm going to get food and use some spices on it. Have a good night.